I ain't on the tractor today. Just figured to make a little bit more content, honestly, and show y'all what I do normally. Average day of playing around. I maintain the spoil pile, which is where my company, they bring in all the concrete, asphalt, and dirt, and all that junk like that. And I take care of all of it. I'll swing around here and show you the entire area. I do apologize for the sun. It's gonna be brutal here for a minute. But all the spoil pile, all of that area, there's a dirt pile, all the asphalt company and everything like that. Beautiful footage of 85. All right, well, let's get to it. Now, it really ain't nothing at all, in all honesty. Right now, I done all the hard work, but when you get under here and you start looking around, you can see all of the concrete and all the fun stuff all back in here. That is all under everything here, all this dirt, and that's more or less what I do. Here in a minute we'll get in the track loader and get it all nice and smoothed out, but right now I'm just roughing it up, trying to get it all semi covered up, make sure it gets in all the nooks and cracks, because as you can see, like right there, that's a pretty good hole, and you don't want that trying to cover it up and get it packed in real good. You want some dirt and everything in there, because you will not get any type of compaction there. It'll be just a big giant hole, and as soon as it rains, it'll be a big giant mud hole. So what you do is you take a bit of this top junk they brought in and wiggle her on down in there. And you make sure that hole's filled in. Then later on, boy, that's a nice one right there. I'd love to have that toy. How about that? Look at that. Anyways, but it's after fun of being on 85 right now. You see all the cool stuff go by, man. All the cool toys, all the super nice trucks. But really, I'm just kind of raking the dirt over the top right now. It ain't really anything amazing at all. They come in, they dump. Mostly just playing out with my new camera mount here that I got. But yeah, you can see all the dust and everything like that flying up. All that's layers of concrete, so you can't necessarily dig. You get a big old hump like that right there, that's a big piece of concrete. And you gotta kind of just work it and work to the concrete. You can't make the concrete do what you want to do. So you just got to kind of float over top of it and smooth out the best you can in between them. It really ain't no rocket surgery involved, but when you get down to that giant mud pile, all right in there from the sediment pond, that's where the fun begins. But as of right now, it literally is all nice and beautiful and smooth. And I am just raking this topsoil down. Kind of making a good grade and good pack so the trucks can get up here and dump. Because if not, they will put it right at the bottom. And that is absolutely no fun. Now, when you look You can see all the junk. See all that stuff right there? I know I got to cover that up. So I am leaving it high all through right here. And I'll show you what to do on a track loader here in a minute. You just basically push it all up and level it out. I mean, it ain't, like I said, ain't none of this, no rocket surgery. And experience, man. Experience. You get a second to do something, no matter if it's stupid, like trying to pick that rock up right there. It don't matter how foolish it is. If you can pick that rock up right there, and set it on that piece of asphalt right there, and do that all day long, eventually you'll get to where that experience turns into knowing how the machine works, knowing how everything works. All the functions, all the fun like that. And even to this day, I still don't know what the heck I'm doing. I've been at this for going on 7.5 years running true heavy equipment, and there is not a day in the world, or not a day on the job I should say, that I don't learn something. And the day you think you know everything is the day you just need to go ahead and quit, because that'll get you hurt, that'll get you in trouble. But like I tell everybody, when you're first starting out, you learn how to do that right there, and barely just touch the ground all the way in, full extend, all the way in. When you learn how to do that, you can do that right there, or you can do it 45 foot in a hole. It don't matter where you're at. That solid flow right there, where you can make that rake, is the biggest thing you need to learn to practice. Because like I said, that rake right there, you can do that right there. You can definitely do it at the bottom of this boom, as far as you can reach in the ground. I don't understand why people come in and dig giant holes and think they're operators. Anybody can dig a daggum hole. But being able to reach over there and knowing exactly how to pick that up and not even touch the ground, that's 100 times better than learning how to dig a hole. Another cool thing is you put your bucket on the ground, pick the tractor up, or pick the hoe up, and you can spin around and do whatever you want. Re-angle, redo. Trying to get this mud dry out where I can use it too. It's all the sediment from the sediment ponds. Actually, it's the one right in front of it right there that you're staring at. But if you can rake all this out right here, this is nothing but good really packable dirt. And when you're dealing with mud, this is exactly what you do. Spread it out real nice and thin. Get a bunch of teeth mark running through it. Because that acts like cooling fins. It don't have to be perfect, don't have to be flat, don't have to be nothing like that. But the more surface area that the sun right there is hitting, the better off you will be. Well, I believe that's about it. I got one little pile right up there, but I can get that with a doe. I'll stick to you shortly. Alright, back at it. This might get a little shaky. Try not to talk much because, honestly, it's hard to talk in this daggone thing. It's moving. Like,